Study about dinosaurs, mystery of growth and extinction correction, mystery of growth and extinction of dinosaurs. This important article is authored by the following scientists. It has been considered that mass extinction of dinosaurs, a complex problem of geology, has happened due to impact of a huge stone on Earth as suggested by the father and son team of Alvarez, who in 1980 proposed the view. Despite some criticisms, the view of Alvarez and Alvarez has been overwhelmingly supported by a large section of geologists, including paleontologists and other branches of sciences. Here the author presents a substantially dissimilar view on extinction of dinosaurs, for which it has been considered prerequisite to comprehend the cause of growth of the huge animals. From the extensive coal deposits of the Permian and Carboniferous era, it can be assumed that due to widespread photosynthesis of Glossopteris-rich forests, oxygen content of the atmosphere of the Triassic period that immediately followed became significantly high. From this view, possible reason for rapid growth of some animals can be assumed to be due to favorable oxygen-enriched environment with plenty of food material that prevailed during the Triassic period. In consequence, the animals that roamed in oxygen-enriched environment of that time, where plenty of food was also available, naturally grew up to large size. Nevertheless, a completely contrasting situation prevailed during the KT boundary stage, when extensive volcanism took place in various parts of the globe, for which oxygen content of the atmosphere was substantially reduced. This selectively caused extinction of the large animals which required higher amount of oxygen for sustenance, whereas the smaller animals remained unaffected. In The Problems of Philosophy, Bertrand Russell in his inimitable style expressed, "Is there any knowledge in the world which is so certain that no reasonable man could doubt it? When we have realized the obstacles in the way for a straightforward and confident answer, we shall be well launched on the study of philosophy, for philosophy is merely the attempt to answer such ultimate questions, not carelessly and dogmatically as we do in ordinary life and even in the sciences, but critically, after exploring all that makes such questions puzzling, and after realizing all the vagueness and confusion that underlies our ordinary ideas." Regarding apparently unquestionable notions, Sir Bertrand further pointed out that, yet, all these may be reasonably doubted, and all of it requires much careful discussions before we can be sure that we have stated it in a form that is wholly true. The present author has pointed out that many of our concepts and axioms which are extensively been applied in earth sciences for a long time have been considered to be authentic and of paramount importance, require sensible evaluation, modification, and revision, and in certain cases total rejection in the interest of science. Meaningful and judicious upgrading and circumspective analysis of our previous thinking may compel us to unlearn many well-known concepts of earth sciences. The author would be satisfied if he can utilize the rich scientific heritage developed through protracted studies by the scientists from all over the globe in an honest and meaningful manner, avoiding fairy tale-like imagination and dogma. The author considers that cause of extinction of large-sized animals of various types, which also consist of birds, bipedal and quadrupedal animals of both herbivorous and carnivorous types, commonly termed as dinosaurs, was not due to impact of meteorites, but depletion of oxygen of the atmosphere. During the Triassic period, oxygen content of the atmosphere was greatly enhanced owing widespread photosynthesis of the Glossopteris forests. In such a congenial oxygen-enriched environment with plenty of foods, the animals grew up to large size. However, due to the incidences of igneous activities that occurred during the Cretaceous period, oxygen content of the atmosphere was significantly depleted when the large-sized animals that required more oxygen selectively faced extinction while the smaller animals remained unaffected. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.